Hi, I'm David Muirhead.
And I've been privileged to be part of the 54 on Bath property here in Rosebank, this iconic building. Please come inside and I'll show you around.
Welcome home, David.
Thank you. How's life at 54 on Bath? I'm the interior designer for 54 on Bath, the wonderful new boutique hotel in Rosebank for Tsoko Sun. I've always loved this property as being one of Johannesburg's iconic properties. The architecture I find iconic, and the design itself actually reminds me of an old residence as such. The property is very much about comfort and service. Mood and ambience are two of the most important ingredients when we're trying to achieve a 5-star boutique property. Throughout the design process, we were actually influenced by some Art Deco accent pieces, and this came through in the lighting. Lighting is essential in mood and creating an ambience for any interior. We've tried to use as many South African suppliers as possible, and this was when we came to the art and artifacts and objet and sculpture. Here we have a perfect example of a wonderful original Art Deco piece that celebrates an incredibly glamorous era. Again, framed by two wonderful South African artists, William Kentridge and Deborah Bell. I'm standing in one of the suites at 54 on Bath, and the design concept behind the suites was really to try and keep things very simple. The color palette is very neutral, and we've actually created something that does not challenge the eye as such. The bedroom is very much about simplicity. It's uncluttered, it's easy modern living. The bed is not overrun by thousands of cushions. It's about modern convenience. It's simple luxury, understated elegance at its best. Level 4 is about fine dining. We've created a wonderful ambience by the use of red and warm tones through the wallpapers. We really tried to simplify the restaurant, yet bring it back to its origins of a year gone by, a year of glamour and a history of glamour. Chef Gerard has really captured the essence of fine dining with a selection of food and meals that are personalized for each taste and need.
My name is Gerard Fingerling. I'm the executive chef for 54 on Bath. The idea for 54 on Bath was to keep everything simple, clean, neat, let the flavor of the actual ingredients speak for itself. So when you look at our food, it's very simply plated. It's just mainly taking the ingredient, the quality of the ingredient is key, cooking it simply and just presenting it in its form so you can identify and just enjoy the flavors. Our concept of our menu, because there's so many chefs in the kitchen, we thought, well, give the chefs that are in the kitchen or who work in the different departments some sort of responsibility on each dish that goes out. We're going to try and encourage that all our chefs add something to the a la carte menus. We're going to take their ideas that they give towards the menu and try and incorporate in that way. If it's a very good idea, they might just get the whole starter or that whole main course that will be incorporated on the menu. On the high tea stands, we've got our little traditional finger sandwiches, the cucumber and cream cheese, the roast beef and mustard, and the smoked salmon. We've got a lovely pastry kitchen on the second floor. The brainchild of all it developed from is in Dubai. When you go on a Sunday or a weekend and you see their pastry delivery is phenomenal. All their little intricate, little different types and designs, and your offering is huge. And we wanted to try to do the same here.
The bar is about frivolity. It's really about a complete escape. It's where the locals and international travelers can let their hair down.
It's a lovely bar. It's very well used in the evenings. It has a good vibe. It works very well.
It's fun. It's got a bit of an edge.
What is special about the Champagne Veuve Clicquot bar at 54 on Bath is, first of all, it is the first of its kind in Johannesburg, the first of its kind in South Africa. It has exceeded our expectation. It's a place to be after work. It's a place to be any time of the day. Enjoy a Veuve Clicquot. It's right here in Johannesburg at 54 on Bath. Champagne is great to lift the mood, feel joyful. Good for the heart, good for the mood, makes one feel happy. Enjoy life.
What made this property iconic. It's a roof deck in the middle of the city and very well known to so many Johannesburg people and international travellers alike.
I think it's very quaint, beautiful little gardens, like a little escape. To sit out there, especially with our champagne bar, it's nice to just sit out there, chill out with a bottle of champagne, and it's just a nice tranquil area just to get away from the city life.
If you're looking for a great evening of frivolity, fun and complete escapism, I would certainly suggest a visit to 54 on Bath, Rosebank.